Alright, what is up guys, welcome back to another video. We're taking a quick look at Verasity here, and as we can see it is looking like it's getting a nice little retracement, exactly as I predicted really in the previous video. I did say that, you know, sooner or later, considering that we are looking at these fairly significant bearish divergences on the daily time frame here, that we'd probably look at a bit of an RSI reset where we come back down inside of, you know, this we were quite overbought in general, weren't we? You can obviously see the bearish divergence here, with the price heading to the upside, the RSI heading to the downside, losing momentum to the upside here. And you can see now, as I said before, most likely coming back down to back test some key levels. I had one position open at that 038, which has been filled now, and now I'm waiting for it to essentially, there isn't a stop loss on this, by the way, just so you know. This is just a floating position. I've just basically bought a position of Verasity here, and I'm looking to add to this position if we do continue to the downside. Basically, every time that we come back down and hit another key level, I'm going to add to this position more and more. We have hit the first key level here. Second key level I'm looking to add here. I will be adding a lot more as well if we hit the 023, because I do think that this is probably going to be a very significant area of support as well now that we've smashed through it, because none of these levels have been retested, have they? Let's make no mistake about it, this has been a very parabolic move to the upside, to be honest, hasn't it, for Verasity? And as I said in previous videos, it would probably be fairly likely that we're going to see ourselves having a bit of a move to the downside to at least retest some of these levels, because really, you know, we've gone straight up without much consolidation at all, and really we do need to see a little bit of back testing going on so that we can have a healthy move and continuation to the upside. So obviously on the overall look of things for Verasity, we are looking very good, aren't we? Obviously, as I said numerous times now, this bear market resistance has been broken, which does sit currently down below the 023 down here, really at this previous key area swing high here, which was a previous support here again. You can obviously see none of these levels really have been back tested. We just smashed through everything, and now looking like we're finally coming down. We tried to back test the 038 there, but I think that was a bit optimistic considering how parabolic we have been recently for Verasity, to be honest. And realistically, we're probably coming back down at least to this previous key area of support and resistance on the orange line that I have highlighted for a long time. Here you can see previous support and resistance here. Hopefully flip back into support. That would be very bullish indeed. Also retesting that previous swing high there would be a good area to get a bounce, wouldn't it? But I do think if we got a deeper retracement, obviously the 023 as well would be a nice little bouncing area in my opinion as well. So obviously we've had this huge spike of volume, and right now we're just cooling off, aren't we? You can see massive volume here, and now really just having a little bit of a cooling off, probably a little bit of a sell off for Verasity before we figure out what the next move is in the wider market. But I would say Verasity is doing completely fine right now, doing what it needs to do. If we take a quick look at the hourly time frame, you'll be able to see what's happened here. We basically had a few key trend lines here, didn't we? If I just take this and look like something like that, or is it maybe it's this, maybe it's more like that. I mean, realistically you would say, I mean, it could be this, couldn't it? But I'd say, okay, so we've got a trend line like this on the hourly time frame. You can see in this local area what's happened. We had that coiling motion like before, we got the breakout, and you know, a little bit of a back test here, but obviously we lost that support trend line. We came down, we're sitting still on top of this breakout trend line here, but then we've obviously come back inside of it now, so you'd probably expect, as I said, also losing this key area here of support, that previous swing high in that local area and support here. Obviously we've lost this now, looking like we'll be heading back down, in my opinion, at the very least to this significant swing high and swing low area trend line, or even getting that deeper retracement back down towards maybe somewhere here, or that 023, depending on what happens next. So that would be my analysis for Verasity today, guys. Thank you very much for watching. As always, please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and if you do want to support the channel, please do consider becoming a member via YouTube membership. You'll get a few benefits, including joining the private Discord. We're really going to start pushing this again, because we do think that there's going to be some good, nice movements in the market soon, in my opinion. And if you want to support the channel, it would really help us out if you could become a member. Just helps us to continue doing videos like this. So thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.